I congratulate you on your success in this crucial exam of your academic and university journey. Some of you will surely join the civil service and work in the administration of our nation. Others will go into the private sector, but the vast majority will go on to study at various universities in our country. It is necessary to understand that our country is in a difficult situation. Therefore, we have decided to introduce you and provide you with a certain number of basics to face active life. This is how the patriotic immersion was initiated, and you should be proud to be the first graduating class. The revolution needs new citizens, citizens who are patriotic, upright, and united. And during this immersion, you will learn many things. You will have to learn to be a true patriot, to never betray the motherland. You must understand where you come from, the past. Today, what is our revolution? And to build a future, what do you want for your country, for yourself, and for your family? You need to understand the past. Where do we come from? How did our ancestors manage to survive all the barbarity that came from elsewhere, aiming to exterminate them and seize their land? How did they fight to keep the lands we have today, Burkina Faso? You will need to understand the details of our past. What has Africa endured? What has Burkina Faso endured? And how did our ancestors manage so that we are here today as Burkinabè? Through this, you will understand. Today, the world, geopolitics. Why are human relations around the world so often marred by wars? And by so many other phenomena, which you cannot understand unless you are taught history. Today, our homeland is indeed currently at war. You need to understand where this war comes from. Why do we wage war? Why are these individuals attacking our homeland? All of this will be taught and introduced to you. The more you understand what you are experiencing, and now you must understand why we decided to embark on a revolution. What is a revolution? How can we understand that a revolution was necessary for us to succeed? We need to revolutionize our lives. We are far behind, and with the war, we need to move quickly, which means citizens of a new kind, highly disciplined, committed, patriotic, even to the point of the ultimate sacrifice. And through this, you will better understand how to envision your future, what you want for your country. Who wouldn't wish for that? Tomorrow, to have children who go to school for free, who will receive proper healthcare in their homeland, who will be properly nourished. That is the meaning of our commitment, and you must understand all of this, and that it is possible. If today we are at war and yet we are able to achieve so much in terms of development, it is because our homeland has potential that was surely poorly exploited before. And how can we prevent these resources from falling back into the hands of the imperialists? That is the meaning of the struggle. And you must understand all these factors. Many things will be taught to you. You will learn humility. You will have to share many things with your comrades. And you will learn to love your homeland, to never betray your homeland. The war of disinformation, which is being waged today by imperialism, by manipulation, it's you who are the targets. The youth, the future of the nation. And you must do everything possible to learn never to betray your homeland and not to let yourselves be recruited by these imperialists as spies. Because all their hope is to be able to recruit the youth, to turn you into spies to serve their own country, at the expense of your homeland, that is, to betray your country. They spread misinformation, they poison minds through the media, through social networks, through many different means. But you must therefore learn to distinguish between their manipulation and what you truly want to see for your country. That is why this immersion is welcome, and you must give your best to learn the basics of what patriotism really is. This will certainly continue throughout your life. Because the Farafina Black Team Institute, we are in the process of making it operational, and it will continue the same mission to keep guiding and teaching the youth about our history, our present, and what we can achieve in the future. So I wish you a wonderful time of learning.